All right, guys. No slacking sports. We are here, back at the Nail House, man, for the Encinal Jets varsity practice. Um, I guess I could talk about the Alameda game this week. Y'all saw us at the cage right after the next day. It's open. Yeah, it's open. Um, yeah, Sean got his stuff in there from the cages this past Saturday. Yeah, it's open. Yeah, yeah. Um, but no, um, yeah, I guess I could talk about it a little bit. I don't know if I did when I was at the cages, um, but I know I did say that we in the cages right after the Alameda game, but I never really said or talked about it. I don't think so. Let me just talk about a little bit of it, man. Hey, man, great win, boys. I think, like I said, I think I did, but I'm gonna say it again. Great win. Um, 3 in a row against them boys. I already knew once we played them in the Concord game that we were gonna handle business against Alameda. I mean, because they're not the way they were. Of course, as in every year, things change, right? So, with players, people come in, people go out, stuff like that. So, yeah, they're definitely not as deep as they were these past 2 years that we played them. Either though, Anthony's first year we beat them, but then the next year they beat us every time. They beat us in the Willie Stargell, and they beat us in the Island Bowl. So it was great to come back this year to beat them in a tournament, in a classic. Wasn't ours, but a classic is a classic. They were in it, so I could say, I'm happy about that. So as of last year, they beat us in our own Willie Stargell, but this year we beat them in somebody else's, which is great. So that's a payback there. And then the Island Bowl, man, we won both games. So playing them 3 times in a row, and out of all those 3, they only scored 4 runs. Come on, man. You already know who's the better team. But hey, great win, Alameda. Now we got a better competition and a better situation right now for us in league, man. We second in the league. We take down Castro at least as in a split. If we could beat them twice, that just says it all. That says it all. There's nothing to say. But if we could take a split, I'm with all of that. You know what I mean? So, but we're going in it one game at a time. So, this Wednesday, let's go to their home. Let's go do what we got to do. Again, Anthony's first year, that's the last time we played them. We lost by 1. And Sean Castro was pitching that day. So it's all about the pitching. You know what I mean? If we could hold them and do what we need to do offensively, then I think we'll be okay. It's gonna be one of those games to where we got to capitalize off their errors. I think that's what's gonna be this week coming up. A battle of who can capitalize off each other's errors. I think that's what it's really gonna be, one of those type of games. I feel. You know what I mean? I don't think no team's gonna blow each other out. I think each team's gonna be right there to the wire. So with that being said, it's gonna be one of those games where who's gonna capitalize off errors. That's how I see it, and that's how I feel about that one. But we shall see, man. We play with this Wednesday coming up, baby. So let's get to business. So let me just show you this right here, man, before I head up top and start showing the practice, man. I can't go or leave without showing and telling you this. Willie Stargell Field. Let's go, Jets. Yes, sir. You already know how it is. But yeah, man, this year we looking good. We sitting at 13-6. A better record as we stand than last year. We got 5 games left, man. We could win out, win on 5 games, and be 18-6 going into the playoffs, or we could you know, lose one, and that's against Castro, because I feel like we're gonna beat Berkeley twice. That's just how I feel, but anything's possible. And we for sure gonna beat College Prep. You know what I mean? That's the team that canceled against it because they didn't have enough players. So yeah, we definitely gonna beat up on them. So that's an automatic win on right there. And then the Berkeleys, I feel like we're gonna beat both of them. But again, they're not a slouch team, even though their record doesn't show it. Sitting at 9-10, but I feel like, you know, we can do that. We can beat them. So let's just do what we got to do. Period. And then the Castro, man, like I said, if we could get 2 of those, that's cool. But if we could split, I said we'll be 17-7 at the end of the year. If not 18, you know what I mean, in 5. Or where we at 6, right? We 6, so 18-6. So that's what I'm looking like. It's either gonna be 18-6 or 17-7 at the end of the regular season, going into the playoffs. But anyways, man, let me show you what's going on here. I think I showed y'all last week, but I'll show you some more because every day things change. You see what's going on? Yeah. The shape and the form is happening as we speak of everything. You know, they got the, like I said, they got the center goal post, but not the actual goals up yet, just the post. They got the lights up already, the pole lights up, yep, and the shape forming, you know. So they told me, like, again, they said around September, so I'll be back up here around that time to see what goes on. You know what I mean? Like I said, if no rain come along, they can get this all done quick, fast, in a hurry. You know what I mean? And I come up here and show y'all the new, freshly Encinal Jets football and track field. Yes, sir. All right, man. Let me get up here, man. Show the practice. Already been talking for 7 goddamn minutes. Letting y'all know what's going on with everything. But you see the boys, man. They here. They about to get ready. About to get their stuff together. This is what I don't like to see. You know. But you see them. They're heading down. 388. Back. Yep, and let's get this practice started, man. Let's have a good practice, man, today, tomorrow, and get ready for Wednesday, baby. Yes, sir, man. I really want to get this first win at Castro. So, let's go, man. I am going to show them throwing. I'm just going to get right to business from this point. So, I'll see y'all when they get to business. Let's go. All right, y'all. After the boys got finished throwing, I guess they're going to be doing some in and outs. I'm thinking in and outs. But, you know, defense stuff, so you're just going to see a bunch of this. Work out into the outfield. I don't think Oscar's back yet. I don't see him. I think he may be back for the Castro game. We shall see. But, they're just doing fungo work for the outfielders.
Get ready, Sam.
There you go. So Sam, Kanoa's in left. In center field, let me zoom in a little bit. You got Ant, Mikey, that's Seabash. Yeah, that's Seabash. And center. That's what it looked like. Or is that Miles? That's Miles. Yeah, that's Miles. So Miles in center. And Mikey. And right, you got Kyle. Who else? Kyle, Don, Sean, and Seabass. So Kyle, Don, Sean, and Seabass in the outfield. So I'm gonna keep it like this, y'all. And y'all just check it out this way. Hold on. No zoom ins on the outfield. Let's go. If y'all want to zoom in, y'all can do that on your phones if y'all when y'all watch this or on the computer. I'm thinking you could do it on TV as well. But yeah, this see the work. Not gonna be too long on this, y'all. Just wanted to show you that they're working. Normally I show you them doing this, going to each bag, second, third, home, stuff like that. But oh man, but today just gonna show you that they're working out there. I'll give you a little bit of throw-ins and stuff like that, but not every bag today, not them going home and none of that. When I come into the infield, I'll show you a little bit of that, going to the bags, maybe a couple double plays, and that'll be it from there. And then maybe they hit after this too, or just work on all D. But normally they do hit a little bit, so we shall see. We shall see. But all right, man. Maybe one more minute of this right here, y'all.
Shoot him. A 3.
All right, y'all. Be back with the infield doing work. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Check the infield out doing that thing right quick. That's a little bit of work. Hey, got it there.
Standing straight up, huh? Hey, stay low. You're getting up and then going back down again. Okay. 1, 2, 2. Stay low all the way through your throw. Better, it's good.
There it is. Go.
Second play was short. Oh, come on, cut.
Here I go. Hell yeah.
Nobody's running. What? Choppers. You guys gotta get around it. Catch it on your right foot. Click and throw. Okay, if you keep going back, you're gonna eat yourself up, throw off balance all over the place. Okay? Catch it on your right foot, going towards first. That's your left foot. Your right foot. You gotta come get it. Come get it. Get around it. Catch it on your right.
All right, man. You see the infield doing that thing. Outfield is out there. Y'all probably saw them when it was like that, right? But they out there working on angles. That's about it. I cut it off. But yeah, man, with this Castro here, man, we win. We tie for we tied for first, and then we beat them again, man. We sit alone up there, man. And then the only 2 league games that we got left is the Berkeley ones, man. So we could actually come on top and be first, man, and lead. And that would be nice for the first year in this new league division. Yeah, man. We just gotta go handle our business this week, man. Let's be number one. Let's be number one, man. Yeah, we had a lot of doubters. I don't know why they doubted, but I mean, I just don't know why they doubt. You should never doubt nobody coming into a game. Now, of course, I always, when I say we're gonna beat them up, it's confidence, right? You always want to come into a game that you're gonna win, but at the same time, you can't overlook nothing. Like, records don't mean anything. Shit, Aurora was 6-8 when they played us. They beat us. Mount Vesta, they were 2-11, and we beat them by 1. You see what I'm saying? So you just never know. You know what I'm saying? What you might have, or what you might bring into the game, or what they might bring into the game. You just never know, right? So always want to be confident in coming in and have that confidence that you're gonna win no matter who it is. But at the same time, you can't overlook either. So anyways, let's go. Be back with whatever they do after this. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Let me show you a little bit of this, man. After they finish working on the working in the infield. I mean, somewhat still working in the infield. Just throw some pitches in there, working on some comebacks. So let's go. Comebacks and leads. You see the first baseman is leading. That's what I call him. I know it's a name for it, but that's what I call it. Comebacks and leads.
Yeah, I am funny.
So check this out for like a little bit. Catch every pitcher.
Yeah, what are you looking at? Look at him, still doing that. I got 2 done before you did.
Heavy ball, super heavy. Careful. Easy.
It's only hot if you tell yourself it's hot. It's actually like
Next play, Darren.
it's sweating too.
Guys, when you go for this drill, next play. Break it down. You're good, Mike. Yeah. Don't get smoked, pitchers. After you make your play to third base, don't get smoked. Not too much English. Do it. Get in front of it. Back spin, gotta stay low all the way through. One, champ. 1-1. Easy. Yeah.
Sorry.
After you bobble, it's 1. Supposed to throw the ball hard. That's wrong, make it crisp. Down up. Back spin.
Yeah, well, we gotta, like I said, we just gotta bang this week, man. Pretty much do what we did in Alameda, man. We actually did great, man. Offensively, defensively. I mean, it could have been a little better offensively, but we did a lot offensively. Just keep it up, man. Let's bring that intensity up a little bit more, man. Just want to bring it up a little bit more, especially with this Castro run. It's like this is a playoff game for us. You know what I mean? We gotta take it as one. So, yeah, man. They just want to run through that. So I guess we'll go straight to hitting, man. So I'll see y'all once we start hitting. Remember, 3 rounds each. That's it. Let's get it. All right, y'all. They're doing live ABs. Coach Skip is throwing. That's a good shot right there.
Oh, Pip, your shot. Your shot. Stay.
Hey, if he really wants to throw.
Get to the next guy.
But good shot, Pip.
It's easy to ramp up.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
So when it does this here, I might go Miles.
Read the throw. Yes, yes.
Good job, Miles. All right, Sam. Let's go, baby. I'm Don. There you go, Don.
Come ahead! Shuffle, shuffle, back four, watch out!
Should feel a little, yeah, exactly that. So little,
All
there you
right.
go.
Here we go, Miles.
Here, that's gonna give you a little bit more power. Still stay arm nice and loose. Body works.
There you go. There you go.
Good.
All right, so when it's live like this, man, I'm gonna give batters 2 at bats, cause this will take a little longer.
Settle. Like a little coil. Okay, do it there. A little. See that?
You better catch that.
It's here and
Good job, baby.
so you're thinking
All right, Seabass.
that way.
That was Darren, by the way. Seabass right there.
That.
There you go, baby.
It's like it stays straight or it can come
All right, here's
a little
coach.
bit. It's up to you. Whatever's
Adam Boyd.
working on little minor things.
There you go.
Cut him down!
Good.
Well, hits like that, that's all that matters, really, in real life.
Once you feel that coil, then it's drop and go.
Yes, sir. All right, last at bats. It started with Pip, so let's go.
Rush a little bit. That was good. That was good.
Oh, no. Well, let me see. Stay in. Nope. Outside. Right there. Okay. I know where it is.
2, maybe 3.
Oh, no goal. 1-2. Next check swing, he did go.
Good.
There you go, baby.
Yeah, oh boy.
One more.
Good poke.
Same spot.
Be on time or early.
All right.
Got 2 outs.
Let's go, Sam.
It's just football. It's football today.
That's a dropper.
Oh boy. Yes, yes!
Really pull down on that seam. Really feel that seam.
Good job, Sam.
4.
All right.
Did you know you're throwing football?
Let's go, Don.
Okay. Be good.
Let's travel.
Stick with that right now. And
Oh boy. Yes, yes, Sam, yes!
still feeling that coil with this. And then set them.
You ain't never got
Yeah, you gotta go like trailer sometimes.
Either let the parachute go. That's how week's partying.
Ready his feet, ready his feet.
You got your spike and you're shooting.
All right.
Good. That's nice. Just a little wrinkle.
All right, Darren, let's go, baby.
Different from this. Just a little wrinkle. It doesn't have to be super big, super sharp. We can work on that later. We'll work on controlling this.
Ah.
Good. So this one, throw it one more first strike.
Coach JJ first at bat. I guess he's like, man, I gotta get a taste. Nice bunt.
It's lazy bop. Yeah. Lazy bop. First strike again.
All right, pause.
Alright,
See
now I
that?
want you to, so like your fastball, you just threw an inside fastball for a strike. Once you play off that plane, you drop it like back.
Once I see Pit back up, then I'll be back with the next group, which is the outfielders. Well, not outfielders, well, the ones on the field. The outfielders.
And he's gonna strike to a ball for this one. That's his goal. So right on inside corner.
Stinger.
So different start point, right?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
this, it's a different start point. I like start point more than release point.
It's more like
A lot of. Where'd you start that one?
What's going on?
See, every time.
Gotta tag
You're not
that.
gonna do it unless you're intentional.
All right, that's Pitt right there. All right, man. Be back with the defense coming in to hit. Let's go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give Pitt one more because he really don't get no. He hasn't been playing this year. He hasn't been getting no love in practice because he ain't practicing. So
Your mind is telling you to go for a strike, but we're not trying to go for a strike.
there you go, Pitt. All right, man. I'll be back with this. Now I'll be back with the group that's out there on defense. Let's go.
Nice low target.
Just want to say, Mikey's in the bullpen. Yes, sir. Like I said, this is what I like to see. You know, we got to keep them ready, man. We got to keep any pitcher that we have ready, man. That doesn't really get no love like that, man. I really can't even say love. This, you know, this don't get no outings because we're more. We've been down the stretch, man, and we gotta, you know, put in our best performers, man, our best pitchers, man, to get us up the hill. But at the end of the day, they gotta keep us at the hill too. So you know, so I like to see that. Yes, sir, man. But all right, y'all. I'll be back with the defense coming in to hit. Let's go. All right. So these groups right here, they already went through a bunt. They're just doing BP here. So the first group was the ones that really don't get BP like that, so they just wanted to use them as live situations. So from here, it's going to be BP. First group, second group. And this group here is going to be Hunter, Fooch, Kanoa, Sean. So Hunter, Fooch, Sean, and Kanoa. And then the second group is going to be probably, I think, Ant, Zach, Kyle, and one more.
Heads up, Zach. Heads up.
Kyle,
Zach, turn around.
Ant, Zach, and Pip. No, not Pip. EP. Pip went to the bathroom, so EP. And Pip was in the other group, so stay in. So let me say that again. Zach, that's Struthers. Ant, EP, and Kyle. This guy right here. So BP from here. So three so this 3 rounds. All right, second go. That was second go. Actually, there you go, Hunt. Well, the second round for Hunt. Fooch is like a first, second, because he went in on his left and right. So I guess he's the only one that get actually like 2 rounds, or like 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Shit. Well, actually, really 4. I just wanted 3, but 4 because he's a switch hitter. So I gotta count his left and right as 1, I guess. All right, and Sean. Somebody car. Yeah, this like I said, it's easy to for certain ones to hit it up out of here, man. It's not even about how big you is. I mean, is that a plus? Yes, but the little ones go out too. You just gotta have the right technique, and God willing, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's food right there. See, that's 2 rounds, really 4. Really, he have like 6. His next at bet because he does left and right. So um, last round for Hunter. Remember, 3 apiece. All right, last at bat for food for everybody here. Oh boy. Just missed that. All right, pause.
Hey, spread out over there. Oh,
Sean. Oh, God.
Almost.
Should get wet more often.
Pause.
Oh, fuck. I can see your head over here. Your eyes is closed. Don't try to hit my truck.
Well, that's a bomb. 500 feet.
Yeah, it was not blowing hard enough.
Hi, boy.
And that was the last at bat for everybody, like I said.
Osiris is hitting him over those trees by my truck.
Yeah, he was telling me. Like I said, it's not about how big you is. Now, is that a plus to be big?
But it was a pitching
Cool.
machine too.
Yeah.
And it was wind aided.
Oh, was it too?
He even one hopped it into the pool. Hit the tennis court and into the pool.
Dude, that was, man, boy, I tell you. Had a lot of them days. Good job, Fool. This is the last at bat for Fool because he both sides. Then I'll be back with the last group. There we go. All right, man. Be back with the last group. Let's get it. All right, guys. Here's the second group. Like I was telling you. Ant, EP, Kyle, Zach. Struthers, by the way. So let's go.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes, Anthony. Guys, spread out. You guys gotta stop talking to each other. Attaboy. Get on top of that. Zach! Oh my God. Chip! Can you spot the bucket, please?
And he about to get himself killed out here, Zach. Go eat peasy. Let me see where it went. Oh, it kicked out. Cool. All right. Let me go get that. Let this run right here. Let's go. Let me do it right there.
Yes. Attaboy. stop. That's RBI. Good.
Goes back. Simple, simple.
That'll work. Good. Good boy, Zach. Good, Zach. Okay, Struthers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good execution right there.
Hey, 2-0 count. We know what's coming. Drive it.
Hey, we need A swings here. No getting fisted. No reaching. We need our A plus swing here. Good. Boy, don't get cheated. Two balls off the plate. Fine.
2-0 count.
Don't be late.
Drive it.
Do not be late on 2-0. Top half the ball. Good prop. Make it. Yeah. Good boy. Got him. Didn't got him. Good, Zach. Ace.
Stick with it. 2-0 count. Gear it up.
Almost. Got really extra on the get on top.
Hey, balls. Pay it, balls, boys.
I went over there, if y'all saw me, but to go get a few balls. Let's go.
Light smell it, but it'll get through.
All right, I'm gonna end on Ant once you get up, and I'll be back with whatever they do after this. Most likely, probably some calisthenics and get up out of here. It's 5:40.
Get the two short guys up.
Guys, 2 strikes. We know the signs. Drive it.
Oh, okay.
Let it travel. Let it travel.
Went.
Because I believe in you.
Felt it.
Drive it.
Where?
Is it 0-2?
0-2.
Yeah, 0-2.
Drive it.
0-2 is more.
All right, y'all. Be back with whatever they do after this. Let's get it. All right, y'all. They're doing some base running. Yes, because these boys came in a little bit on a little tired side this practice. I heard a lot of people saying I'm sore, I'm a little tired. Hey, we in playoff mode right now, dog. Playing against Castro is a playoff game. Actually, man, in fact, we need to lock in as we playing a playoff game like right now. You know what I mean? Because getting into this NCS, I want to go all the way. I want to go all the way, boys. Last year we made it to the third round. One game away from the state championship. And I would love to go in the state championship, win or lose. There's no draw in the state championship. Somebody got to win. So I need to get to the state. I want to get to the state. We can do it. We just gotta like put our mindset right now, as in that's where we at. Because again, we need to get there, y'all. And that will make a good impression on the nail on us being here. You know what I mean? We did it in the last league. We'll do it in this league. That's what I'm talking about. But anyways, man, check them out doing this one more time. And then I'm not going to record the whole thing, man. I'm just going to show you boys at this what they're doing, and then I'll be back to see if they do anything calisthenic wise, or if this will be it for their practice right here, the running part. So
Oh, he missed it.
get that feet right. Get that feet right.
Hey, good turn. We got to score. Base hit.
Good.
Base hit on the ground. To the right side.
Oh, terrible. Good. Good. Good.
Dripskis.
Make sure you get that chin down. That almost came up. Make sure you get that chin down. That almost came up and got your throat.
Good. Good.
Go prop. Good job, y'all. All right, y'all, man. I'll be back with whatever they do after this. I don't think it's gonna be calisthenics. I think it's just gonna be this here. And then oh, they go in 3. Let me just show this then. Let me show everybody going 3. Let's go.
Okay, go ahead. Fastball's low and away to a righty. Everything right now. A nice low target,
Sure,
just
yeah.
like with Mike.
Go, y'all.
Control your breathing. Lift your knees.
There you guys go. Let's go, y'all. And then I end it right here. If they go for it, they go for it. It's all good. Looking like they might.
Worry about your shadow.
But yeah, man. I just want to win. Like I said, if we can win these 2 games against Castro, that says a lot. Definitely want to split for sure. Definitely don't want to lose both. So I'm only taking 2 wins or a split. That's it. I ain't taking no losses,
Hands and
man.
legs to
No 2 losses, I should say.
break together. So
But
just
all right,
go
y'all.
down.
Be back with them ending practice and saying the Jets, baby. So let's go.
Listen, help.
See y'all in a minute.
Get caught, you do
Let's get it.
again.
One more fastball.
All right. At the end of practice, man, got Struthers up in here, man. Bullpenning. Yes, sir. Hey, got to keep him ready too, man. Got to keep him ready too. After the boys got finished running,
Middle.
they did go forward. Then didn't record that. It's all good. But they down there doing some calisthenics right after.
After the first one of the day, don't look
Like I said, man, just gotta maintain, man. Gotta maintain our stamina, our strength. Again, we ain't played since last Friday. Looks like it with these boys. Like I said, partying all week probably from that Alameda game. I don't blame them. I
good.
mean,
Got around that one.
we did too.
I had no.
You know, in my days. And it was
a slider,
a little worse in my days. I really can't tell you what we used to do, but stuff that we shouldn't have done at teenage age.
Same thing.
Adult, yes,
So,
but teenage, no.
Strike to a ball.
But all right, y'all, man. I just wanted to jump
Outside
back on here to
corner,
show you this and tell you that,
like
you know,
a second and-
Struthers in there bullpenning. They calisthenicing, and I'll be back once they exiting up out of here, man. So see y'all in a
Not
minute.
bad.
Let's get it.
On that one. So less,
All right, y'all, man. The boys got finished doing the calisthenics, and they're about to say the Jets, man. We getting up out of here, man. So let's go, man. See what y'all gotta say. You know what that is, and let's get up out of here.
Tape on the wrist.
And be back here tomorrow.
weird. It's a weird feeling, especially for me, because I don't throw that.
Whatever that was. Was that family or Jets? I don't know which one that was. But all right, man. We up out of here, man, from the Encinal Jets baseball field. And be back here tomorrow, man, for the last practice, man. Before we go see Castro, baby. Yes, sir. So I'll definitely holler at y'all. Holler at y'all soon. And I'll see y'all back here tomorrow, man. Yes, sir. So until next time, ladies and gents, no slacking sports. We never slacking what we do, baby. Let go.